This is Bedwars, and it is a very fun, fast-paced game mode in Minecraft. The goal is to protect your bed while you try to get the enemy's bed. As long as you have a bed, you will have infinite spawns. And I just remade the whole game mode to almost all its little details in Fortnite Creative. If you want a code for these maps, stick around. Before we get things started, if you haven't seen my previous maps of Bedwars, check them out. They're very different, but just as fun nonetheless. First, we got Winter Island, which is a very early version, but has a unique winter themed map. Most of the items in it are not as balanced, but it is so much fun. Second, we got Bring the Heat, which is a very advanced version compared to the previous one. It has so many unique features that are implemented, and it brings it as close as possible to Bedwars. The last map that I published is Bedwars 3.0, which is a unique game mode of Bedwars where you can break buildings, which makes it the closest thing to the OG Bedwars. In this video, I'll be covering a fourth version of Bedwars with a new map, and it has a lot of unique features. If you defend well, you're gonna win just like the OG Bedwars. It is a hardcore concept because you cannot break buildings, so that might not be for everyone. If you want this map with a normal Bedwars mode, stay tuned for the next video. So let's get into it. As you can see, this is the map. Each bed is located in an open area in a yacht. Each bed is protected with a system that will allow them to only break if the enemy is near them, which means that the only way to get the bed is to get into the bed, just like Bedwars. The Diamond Island generators are located on the corners of the map. The spawn rate will increase with time to counter camping. The Emerald generators are located in the middle of the island inside the Loot Lake house. Their spawn also will increase with time. After 45 minutes, all the beds will break and the last one standing wins. In this version of Bedwars, you have a gold forge in your island, which can be upgraded by the diamond currency, aka the launch pads. You can use the gold to buy different items from the shop, which will help in defending and attacking. Furthermore, you can purchase various utility items from the shop by using the emerald currency, which is the turrets. These utility items found in the shop will give you an overall advantage in defending and attacking, especially in breaking through a well-defended base. For example, you could buy shadow bombs to sneak into someone's base unseen, which can be countered by buying a bat trap, which will notify you if someone enters your base. You could also buy speed boosts, power buffs, different tiered weapons, which will grant you an edge in brute forcing into a well-defended base. This mode is called hardcore because you can only get access to wood as a building material, and you can buy brick or metal for emeralds. In this mode, you cannot break through buildings by pickaxes, which can be really weird, but will allow you to defend your bed really well with metal or brick, since they're tougher to break. This can be easily countered if you buy various utility weapons that has a faster fire rate, which can melt through walls. Also, you could buy strength buffs, which double your damage output. Heavy snipers are also another viable option. So overall, it's all up to you whether you can defend well or attack well. In case people camp inside one by ones, you can buy utility to counter that, like stink grenades and proximity mines, etc. With all of this in mind, beds are one tap. Just like OG Bedwars, it will take really 2 taps with the pickaxe to break the bed. So protect your bed better. Before I share the codes with you, please consider using my supporter creator code in the item shop. It helps a lot. And yeah, without any further ado, enjoy the codes for the map. And like usual, I have different versions for the map depending on your needs. Starting with hardcore solos, where you have 1 slot per team and 1 gold forge at the base. Next, we got hardcore duos, where you have 2 slots per team and 2 gold forges at the base. Next, we got the hardcore trios, where you can have up to 3 slots per team and 3 gold forges at each base. Finally, we got the hardcore quads, which is a flexible version where you can have up to 4 people per team and you have 4 gold forges at the base. You could choose a team before the game starts, which makes it so much flexible than the previous ones. I also have a bonus map, which is a test one, and it is, in my opinion, the best one. I am really curious how you would find it. In this version, the weapon upgrades work really different. It offers so many benefits that it is very tempting to make this a permanent way of Bedwars. When you upgrade the weapon to higher tiers, you get better weapons. Not only that, but you gain the ability to have more shield on. So when you go to the epic upgrade, you're gonna get 150 shield that you can max to. And then on the gold version, plus 3 weapons, you'll be able to hit the 200 ceiling of shield. This works as a way to upgrade your armor, just like in Minecraft. Not only that, but if you invest in this type of upgrade, you're guaranteed to keep it, even if you die, which is different from all of the other maps. So I'm really curious. Let me know what you think of this one. If it is something that the majority will like, I will put it in more maps or just make it separate like this one. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please drop a like to show your support and consider subscribing. Try to join my Discord to hang out, and if you're someone that is passionate about designing maps or good at building aesthetically pleasing maps, let me know in the DMs so we can, work on something together. I could use some help for more consistent content, so the more help I can get, the better, so I can produce maps at a faster rate. Also, if you have any maps, any ideas that you would like to see in maps, and even if they're complicated and you would want me to design them, let me know in the comments. So yeah, and that'll be it. Peace.